Hello and welcome to your Monday edition of the Sports Report. I'm your host, Jace Andrews. Today on the Sports Report, we have an update on your Cowgirls soccer and their match against Wright State, an update on how some former Cowboys did in the BMW Championship, along with our first taste of college football. All that and more coming up next right here on the Sports Report. Cowgirls soccer was in action yesterday, taking on Wright State at Neil Patterson Stadium. The Cowgirls got on the board quick with senior midfielder Grace Yoakum scoring in just the 10th minute. With that goal, Yoakum becomes tied for the 5th leading scorer all-time at OSU with 30 career goals. That lone goal would hold up with freshman goalkeeper Evie Vitale having a great game, recording 4 saves and keeping Wright State scoreless the entire way. This gave the Cowgirls the 1-0 victory, and OSU got their 3rd win of this early season. The Cowgirls are back in action this Thursday against Stephen F. Austin. In the golf world, 2 former Cowboys, Victor Hovland and Alex Noren, competed at the BMW Championship in Owings Mills, Maryland. Both Hovland and Noren finished in the top 20 thanks to a great Sunday score from both golfers as they both shot 6 under. Hovland finished tied for 17th, shooting 15 under, and Noren finished tied for 9th with an impressive score of 18 under on the weekend. Congratulations to both golfers on a fantastic weekend. We got our first taste of college football this weekend with 5 games taking place this past Saturday. Some of the highlights from these matchups include Illinois' and new head coach Brett Bielema getting the first win in the 2021 college football year over the Nebraska Cornhuskers 30-22. Both Fresno State and UCLA had dominating wins over their opponents, and UTEP and San Jose State took care of business to get their first win of the year as well. With Oklahoma State's season now under a week away, these games were just a taste of what we can expect this Saturday when our Cowboys take on Missouri State. Speaking of Cowboy football, some OSU alum took the field this weekend in the final week of the preseason games in the NFL. Tylan Wallace got his first touchdown in a Raven uniform while recording 3 catches for 27 yards. Chuba Hubbard also saw some action, getting 10 carries for 35 yards. With the regular season just 2 weeks away, be on the lookout for more updates on how your Cowboys are doing in the league. Both the Rangers and the Royals were in action this weekend, with the Rangers taking on the Astros and the Royals taking on the Mariners. The Rangers had an unfortunate weekend, losing 2 close games to the Astros to start out the weekend. Luckily, the Rangers pulled out the win on Sunday to finish the series with a win. The Royals had a 4-game set against the Mariners, and with the help of catcher Salvador Perez launching 4 home runs in the series, the Royals got 3 out of 4 and now sit 4th in the AL Central. That's all I have for today's Sports Report. I'm your host, Jace Andrews, but be sure to tune in right here tomorrow at 12:30 for your sports update. Have a great Monday, and go Pokes!